What if I told you the very first thing you drink tomorrow morning could start healing your body from the inside out? Not a pill, not an expensive supplement, not something complicated. Just one simple cup made from 4 spices you probably already have sitting in your kitchen right now. Sounds too simple to be true, right? But let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered why you still feel tired, inflamed, or low on energy, even when you're trying to take care of yourself? What if the real problem isn't what you're doing, but what you're not doing first thing in the morning? Think about your current routine. Do you wake up and immediately check your phone, rush into your day without giving your body anything it actually needs? Now, imagine something different. You wake up, sit quietly, and take a few slow sips of something warm, something healing, something that starts working inside your body before your day even begins. Would you try that if it could actually make a difference? Because what I'm about to share with you isn't a trend. It's not something that just came out last month. This is an ancient practice used for centuries, especially in Buddhist traditions, where they understood something most people today have completely forgotten. What you give your body first controls everything that follows. This powerful tea is made from just 4 ingredients: turmeric, ginger, cinnamon, and black pepper. Simple, everyday spices, but when you combine them the right way, they create something incredibly powerful. Let's start with turmeric, often called the golden healer. This bright yellow spice has been used for thousands of years, not just in cooking, but as a natural medicine. And now, modern science confirms what ancient wisdom already knew. Turmeric contains a compound called curcumin, one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory substances found in nature. And here's why that matters. Inflammation is at the root of so many problems today: fatigue, joint pain, digestive issues, even brain fog. So when you start your day with turmeric, you're not just treating symptoms, you're addressing the root cause. But here's the part most people get wrong. They use turmeric and see no real results. Why? Because turmeric on its own is very poorly absorbed by the body. Most of it just passes through without doing much. And that's exactly why the next ingredient is so important: ginger. Ginger is the activator. It warms your body, boosts circulation, and wakes up your digestive system. It's like turning the engine on. And more importantly, it helps carry all the benefits of the other spices throughout your body. If your digestion isn't working properly, nothing else will either. So let me ask you, how often do you feel bloated, heavy, or low on energy after eating? Because when your digestion improves, everything improves: your energy, your mood, even your focus. Now let's talk about cinnamon. This one is special because it brings balance, not just in flavor, but in your body. Cinnamon helps regulate your blood sugar levels, and that changes everything. Because unstable blood sugar is what leads to cravings, energy crashes, mood swings, and even weight gain. But when it's stable, you feel calm, focused, and in control. And here's something interesting. Ancient traditions described cinnamon as something that brings sweetness without harm. Think about that for a moment. When was the last time something sweet actually supported your health instead of damaging it? And now we come to the most important ingredient of all: black pepper. It might seem ordinary, something you barely think about, but without it, this entire tea loses most of its power. Black pepper contains a compound called piperine, and it increases the absorption of turmeric by up to 2,000%. Yes, 2,000%. That means without black pepper, your body gets almost nothing from turmeric. With it, your body actually uses it. So let me ask you something. How many times have you tried something healthy, something good for you, and felt like it didn't work? What if it wasn't the thing, but the way you were using it? Now, here's where things get really interesting. Each of these spices is powerful on its own, but together they create something even stronger. Scientists call this the entourage effect, where different compounds work together and multiply each other's benefits. It's like a team where each part supports the other. Turmeric reduces inflammation, ginger improves delivery, cinnamon stabilizes your system, and black pepper ensures everything gets absorbed. Together, they create a kind of synergy that you simply can't get from a pill or a supplement. Making this tea is simple. All you need is 1 cup of hot water, half a teaspoon of turmeric, a quarter teaspoon of ginger, a quarter teaspoon of cinnamon, and a small pinch of black pepper. Mix it well, let it sit for about 10 minutes, and drink it warm. The best time to drink it is in the morning, on an empty stomach, before you check your phone, before you eat anything else, before your day takes over. Just you, your breath, and this one small act of taking care of your body. But don't just drink it like any other tea. Turn it into a moment. Sit down, slow down, take a sip and actually feel the warmth. Notice the taste. Let your body receive it. And while you're sitting there, ask yourself one simple question. How do I want to feel today? Because healing isn't just physical, it's mental, it's emotional, it's the way you show up in your life. People who start doing this consistently often notice real changes: less joint pain, better digestion, more stable energy, clearer thinking, even improved mood. Not instantly, not overnight, but steadily, because real healing doesn't happen in one moment, it builds over time. And that's the key most people miss: consistency. Now I want to ask you something. If this video is giving you real value, if you feel like this is something you can actually use in your life, then take 1 second right now and hit the hype button. And in the comments write, "I'm starting tomorrow." Because when you say it, when you commit to it, it becomes real. And your comment might inspire someone else to take that step too. Let's be honest for a moment. This isn't magic. It's not going to fix everything overnight. But it's something powerful that most people ignore. One small habit done daily that can completely change how you feel over time. Imagine yourself 30 days from now, waking up with more energy, feeling lighter, thinking clearer, and it all started with one simple cup in the morning. So the real question is, will you try it? Or will you scroll past this and forget it like everything else? Because sometimes the biggest changes in life don't come from something big or dramatic. They come from something small, something simple, something you choose to do every single day. If you made it this far, I know one thing about you. You care about your health. You care about feeling better, and you're looking for something real. So don't stop here. Hit the hype button. Share your experience in the comments and tell me where you're watching from. I read every single comment, and I want to know, are you starting tomorrow? Because your transformation doesn't start someday, it starts with your next decision. And maybe, just maybe, it starts with your next cup of tea.